Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Week 9 of Friday Football Frenzy on a Saturday morning. I'm Stan Pamphilus along with Luke Notestein.
Stan, it's hard to believe there's only 3 weeks left in the regular season. It has absolutely flown by so far.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's been great. And, of course, our featured game last night, one of the top rivalries, not just here in the mountains, but also in the entire country.
Yeah, you got Tuscola versus Pisgah. This time the contest in Canton is part of the Great American Rivalry Series. Packed house as usual in Bear Country, Memorial Stadium. They are fired up, and they get fired up more after this. First drive of the game, Pisgah sends a bruiser. Michael Parrott carries some Tuscola baggage.
Wow.
Boom, he gets into that end zone. 6-0, point after, no good. Later in the first quarter, Tuscola trails 9-7, but watch Parker Allen. Takes matter into his own hands. Keeps it, breaks it, uses some speed, and a little bit of wiggle in there too. Takes it to the house. 56 yards.
Oh, man, what a
touchdown,
run.
Tuscola, 13-9. But the night belonged to the Bears. Second quarter, third and long. Lucas Hall looks to his favorite target, Trey Morgan. Nice catch in between two defenders. And the drive continues. Lucas Hall takes it just inside the goal line on the pitch. Breaks a couple of tackles. Pisgah wins its second straight in the series, 37-20.
All right, Stan, the 8th-ranked team in the state, Asheville Cougars, hosting one-win McDowell. Cougars leading 28-14 beginning of the second half. Third quarter, Tevin Salters to Alex Polk, who makes the catch down the middle inside the 15-yard line, and the Cougars are in business. Later in the drive, Salters to Jave Jones, who makes a great move, pumps the brakes right there, and then walks into the end zone. Cougars increase their lead to 35-14. A few minutes later, Asheville driving again. Jave Jones gets the rock and hurdles the defender, picking up 20 more yards to move the chains. He is tough to tackle. Fast forward to the fourth quarter. Cameron Ray gets the call this time and shows off some of his skills. Nice move right there, 39 yards to the house. Cougars pull away in the second half as Asheville beats McDowell 48-14. Homecoming at Reynolds last night as the Rockets try to shake off a rare 2-5 start, taking on Inka. First quarter, no score. Jets quarterback Hunter Graham throws, but he's picked off by Reynolds' big linebacker Jared Green, who gets some blocks and returns the ball 65 yards for the pick six. Man, what a run there. And the Rockets take the lead of 7-0. A few minutes later, Reynolds driving again. Rico Dowdle gets the rock and goes 26 yards for the touchdown. He is really fast. Reynolds increases their lead to 14-0. Still in the first quarter, Rico Dowdle has the hot hand, so they keep feeding it to him. 25-yard touchdown run this time. The Rockets' offense explodes as Reynolds beats Inka 76-10.
Irwin's Express has rolled again this year. Last night hosting upset-minded Robertson. Damian Ferguson and the Warriors up 19-3 second half. But Robertson's Chris Barnwell fires a laser. Wow, across the middle to Unique Waters, who catches it in stride. Nice catch, 19-9. 2-point conversion, no good. Fourth quarter, Robertson driving again, but the snap goes over Barnwell's head. It's a fumble.
Whoa.
Apparently a hot potato. Who's going to get it? Finally, Isaiah Poor comes out with it. First down, Irwin. They want to put this thing away. They scored 19 in the first quarter, and then finally they get another touchdown in the fourth as they hand off to Colby Moultrie. I'm in. Leave me alone. Touchdown. Irwin holds off the tough Rams 26-9.
And, of course, one of the region's power teams, Stan, Franklin, ranked number 5 in the state in 2A, coming to Henderson County to play winless North Henderson. Here we go. The Knights hoping to hold strong on their home turf last night. Pick it up in the second quarter. Franklin on the move. Kelton Lowry gets the ball and shows off some power right up the middle to move the chains. Later in the game, the Panthers keep giving the rock to Lowry, who finds the end zone here to make it 7-0 Panthers. Franklin just keeps it going in the second quarter. The big fella, Jeremiah Young, crosses the goal line as the Panthers win big last night, 49-14. Franklin improves to 8-0 this season.
East Henderson trying for his third straight win, hosting one-win Smoky Mountain. First play of the game, Smoky Mountain's quarterback Zeb Spear drops back to pass. Watch this, ball is tipped. Should have been caught, but wasn't. Colby Miller there, though. He says, I'll take it. Nice INT.
Yeah.
A few plays later, it's Nick Lyons capitalizing. He gets the call, and he gets into the end zone, 7-0 East. Second quarter, Eagles defense strikes again, and I'm telling you what, do they strike with a vengeance. Watch and listen. Sam Hargrove on the hit. Oh, wow.
Wow.
They called that a fumble. East junior quarterback Austin Pritchard takes advantage, playing really well in his first year as a starter. Fires deep to Josh Glenn. Nice catch.
Wow.
Big gain. They capitalize on it as well as Cameron Johnson will go in as he makes a nice run, little stop, start, and bust, and in. PAT no good, but East Henderson wins its third in a row, 13-6.
In the WHC, Polk County looking for its 7th victory in a row, hosting Avery County. Third quarter, Polk County leading 30-0. Luke Crow looks downfield, but he's picked off by the Wolverines' Dylan Overhold, who shows off some serious acceleration, running away from everybody, and he makes it all the way to the house. Polk County leads 37-0. Later in the game, though, Avery County would finally get some offense going. Luke Crow connects with Austin Phillips, wide open for the touchdown. However, Polk wins its 7th straight game, beating Avery County 37-13.
Now to Hendo, where Mitchell, after a fast start with 2 straight losses, and Hendersonville trying to stay in the WHC race, squaring off. Picking up third quarter, Bearcats up 18-6, but Mitchell's Dalton Beaver, nice run, power run into the end zone for 6. PAT no good, 18-12. Also, they wore their pink to help fight breast cancer. Good move. Mitchell's not done. They give it to Jake Robinson in the 4th. He plows in there. Point after block. We're tied at 18. Hendersonville driving, though, to take the lead. Late 4th quarter, Mike Schmidt fakes that handoff, rolls out, about to get hit, fires it deep, and finds Michael Cook. That is your game winner. Bearcats edge the Mountaineers 24-18.
How about some action from Friday afternoon at Asheville School? Blues hosting the Carolina Gladiators. First offensive possession for the Blues. David Schill hooks up with Ben Zurich, who makes the catch inside the 10-yard line for the home team. On the next play, David Schill goes right up the middle and crosses the goal line for the touchdown to make it 6-0 Blues. Later in the game, more of the same as Schill keeps the football again and finds Pater once again, takes a shot, but he was in anyway. Blues go for the 2-point conversion. Schill to Mo Carlton, who converts. Asheville School wins big, 58-0.
And we wrap up Week 9 with a recap of our Friday night rivals game on My 40. Daniel at Pickens, Jason Patterson, and Tom Van Noy fill us in.
In the annual Battle of Pickens County, the Blue Flame, they were shining bright early.
Well, Daniel scored a touchdown, and then the Blue Flame able to come back with the interception, the long pass down the field to Saunders, and then Wakefield will take the distance for the touchdown.
Once Daniel came to life, though, the perennial 3A power showed why they're tough to handle.
Well, they can throw the ball. Andy McCall to Dante Gillard for the touchdown, and then Joe Durham, a big night, one of his 3 touchdowns as he opened it down the sideline for the Daniel Lions there.
35-14 would be the final. Daniel claiming victory in the Pickens County bragging rights battle.
Thank you, gentlemen. Other scores, Owen moves to 8-0 as they had a big win at Madison. They'll host Hendersonville next week.
Cherokee battles tough but falls to Swain 17-7.
West Henderson keeps playing good ball as they win big at Brevard.
And Thomas Jefferson edges out Community School of Davidson 14-12.
Robbinsville breaks it open in the second half, but Rosman plays them tough for a half. Knights, they'll win it 42-13.
RS Central edges Kings Mountain 21-14.
Murphy rebounds from that loss to Robbinsville with a win over Andrews.
East Rutherford crushes Drawn, and Christ School shuts out the Greenville Hurricanes.